In this episode of Week to Wicked, presented by Golden Star Classic Auto Parts, Mustang 360 will transform this 1967 Mustang Fastback body shell into a running, driving, burnout performing street killer. Follow along at Mustang360.com.
All right, so it's the morning of day 5, and you can see the fluids going in the car. We got to bleed the brakes, hook up the trans computer, and get the wheels on this thing, rolled off the lift, and start the interior part of the car. We still have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm a little nervous about, completing the car by end of day 5, but we do have day 6 and 7 to come. We'll never hit day 7, but day 6 is a possibility, so let's see what happens.
So this is a basic way of filling up your Curry 4 9-inch rear end. You pop off the plug on the side and you fill up till it starts to drain out.
Are your arms tired?
Oh, that helps so much. All right, so now that you saw the fluid coming out of the side of the rear end, just put your cap back on and keep moving forward. One more time, Dave.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's better. Adjustable collar goes on here. Where are you, my friend?
So we've been involved in a lot of Coyote swaps over the years, but this is actually our first time with a Gen 3. It's a brand new 2018 engine, and it actually uses both upstream and downstream oxygen sensors. As you can see this harness here, we're trying to route it, and it's a little on the short side. We're trying to get it routed where we don't have to do any cutting to the harness and make it plug right into our sensor.
This thing must be cut up in something.
We were able to cut open the control pack insulation and take the harness and give us an extra inch or 2 on the connectors and then tape it all back up. And looks like we're going to have success getting our oxygen sensors both upstream and downstream connected without physically cutting any wire.
All right, I hope this fits.
Push it on in.
All right, good there. We're in.
There you go.
Sweet. Oh, look how big that U-bolt is, though.
All set.
Bam.
All right, so right now what I'm looking for is I'm gonna drill a hole in the tunnel going straight down to the top of the transmission. I just gotta find the perfect spot to run this wiring through in the grommet for the trans computer.
Smells like barbecue. Like a wood barbecue, like a lighting fluid. Break dance. Do 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 break dance. All right, we're done. Just to make life a little easier on yourself, make sure you mark your hood before you take it off. This way, when you go put it back on, it's a lot easier to line your gaps up. Another good tip is, don't fight your partner trying to put the bolts in. Let one guy go at a time.
Yeah, this one's not even live.
Okay, lift it up more.
I am extending my wire for my ground for my trans controller. Don't stop. Keep on pulling. Don't stop. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's good. All right, so we got our Dakota digital gauges inside, and we're trying to save as much time as possible. So if you don't want to run extra sensors, extra wires, you know, you eliminate all this, and you got our BIM right here. All you got to do is plug it into the OBD2 port and feed it off the HDX box for power, and you're good to go. You get signals from your oil pressure, your temperature, your tach, your speedometer, everything. Eliminates all the wiring, easy. Let's go.
This car rolls real easy. So when building a lot of hot rods, the throttle body or your carburetor is operated from your pedal with a cable to actuate open and close. With this is more like a modern car. The Ford package offers a drive-by-wire. That's what we're gonna install now. And that's what open and closes your throttle body. So it's just not grabbing and park.
It could be a shifter adjustment, or it could be.
Yeah, neutral's working good, so.
Yeah, or it could be the manual lever switch.
Yeah, might just adjust it a little. Yeah, okay. That's good.
That's good. All right, let me double check again with this.
So we just need fuel to see if it will start. And then we can put the seats in, do donuts, eat donuts, go home. I don't think you're supposed to put any of this trim in this car until this is in. Just like a Mustang Fastback piece. Yeah, we fucking forgot to put the dash pad in before we put all the trim in, so now we're taking the car back apart so we can put the dash pad back in, and then we'll put everything back together. Let's crack the fitting on the fuel rail, just make sure there's no air. Okay. Had that happen a bunch of times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you got fuel.
I got fuel.
You got fuel.
Got pressure?
Yeah, there's fuel.
Yeah.
Let me tighten it up.
Well, we may only have 5 pounds of fuel pressure.
Because of the...
Screw that, I mean, without knowing exactly what fuel pressure we have, it kind of sucks.
You want to go back and unscrew a little bit?
Do we have a gauge on... Let's see if we have a gauge or something.
We need to put oil then.
It's got oil in it.
Oh, I thought you said it was dry.
You think I'd be trying to start it, you knucklehead?
I don't know.
See one of them gauges, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God. I just found my glasses.
Let's take it off here. We gotta take one part off a Week to Wicked car and put on another Week to Wicked car. Is it broke? Yeah, something's not right here. All right, go see if you can put that in there. That might even be too big. Maybe not, try it.
And they screw it in and tighten it up and hope that it don't leak.
You want me to turn the key on now?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna crank it for a second, okay?
Go ahead. Okay, hold on, it's going up. It's at 40. Close to 60.
Well, I think we have another problem then. If it, screw that thing in though, we should still be higher than that. So is the fuel coming through the exhaust?
Yeah, I smell it. It's like smoking.
Good thing I gave a good old lesson here, kiddos. Even the little engine could not.
Like real fumes now.
Didn't like that at all. Okay. Missed one wire connector, which controls obviously the ignition. We had fuel, we had compression, obviously it's a new motor, but we didn't have ignition. And I'm not gonna say anyone who was up in that area hooking up wires like Christian, but it is what it is. It's Friday night, 10:30. It's been a hell of a week. I thought for sure we were going into Saturday. Somehow this team pulled it off. It's done. Let's pull the cover back, do some burnouts.